Hi, my name is Emer Dowling and I've been doing my inquiry on the Carnaby's Black-Cockatoo. Welcome back to another episode of What's That Species? Now today we're going to be looking at the Carnaby's Black-Cockatoo, which is a cockatoo native to southwestern Australia. Now they're quite a beautiful bird and a grey-black in colour, and they're very well known for the crest on their head and their short, broad bill. According to the Great Cocky Count, there's approximately 40,000 cockies left in the wild. They're a long-lived species, with the oldest known cocky living 34 years. However, protection of the species is vital, as they only raise few chicks in their lifetime. Unfortunately, their habitat runs through the wheat belt, an agricultural industry that produces cereal crops and is one of the region's main revenue earners. To make way for these crops, the native bushland that Carnaby's call home has been destroyed. Some of these trees take up to 200 years to mature, so when 80% of their habitat along the wheat belt has been destroyed, no wonder they need our help. Because of this, the state and federal government has listed them as a threatened species. Now, the Carnabys are semi-migratory species, and they rely heavily on these bushlands for roosting and nesting. Over the past 50 years, the population of the Carnabys has declined by nearly 45%. There are a few more threats that the species face, including introduced species, extreme weather events and land clearing, just because these trees are considered untidy. Cars also pose a threat, as well as illegal shooting, as some farmers just consider them to be a pest. Now, why should we care? Well, like many bird species, the Carnaby's black-cockatoo plays a vital role in the environment. One of their main food sources is insect larvae. If there is an endangered species, then generally something is failing in the ecosystem. The Carnabys keep insect population to a happy medium, and without this, insect swarms could devastate crops, other animals, and humans. Carnabys also naturally clean up the environment, feeding on seeds, plants and leaves, keeping mould and rot at bay. The Carnabys are also native to Noongar Budja country and is considered sacred to the Noongar people. The loss of this species would be devastating for their culture. Like all birds, Carnabys naturally plant new seeds as they fly, which is an important part of ecology. But it's not all over just yet. Organisations such as BirdLife engage with the wider community in Western Australia to change their views and beliefs. They rely on volunteers to assist with the Great Cocky Count report, which helps track Carnaby population. With help from the government and the Perth community, focusing conservation on regions such as the Perth Peel coastal plain is vital for the Carnaby's survival, as this area houses 4 of the 5 largest roosting sites in 2019. Planting native trees and bird baths are an option for residents in the region, as well as installing artificial hollows for breeding season. All of these focus on sociological change, engaging with the broader community, and promoting the importance of not only the species, but the ecosystems that they rely on to survive. Well, I hope you liked this episode of What's That Species, and we'll see you next time.